The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
His own man, he's one of the best around, so let's stay behind the real champ here tonight.
Welcome back, fans, to another episode of NEW Evolved. And previously on Evolved, we saw the shocking return of Newfoundland Wrestling legend Drew Douglas as he stood outside the ring with General Manager Vera Vyne to witness an absolutely barbaric, no disqualification NEW heavyweight title match between Jayven and Justin Locke. He even got involved in a contest as Jayven got in his face outside the ring. Travis, this one was absolutely out of control. Kendo sticks, thumbtacks, tables. Today on Evolved, it's the Republic Rumble and the Hellraisers NEW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And here we go, Travis. Another episode of Evolved is underway, and we see the NEW Heavyweight Champion, Hellraiser Justin Locke. And right now, let's take a look at a major announcement made recently by Vera Vyne concerning today's Republic Rumble.
June 12th. We will be having a fighter champion here at New Evolution Wrestling because our fans deserve it. So, it will be defended in the Republic Rumble match, where the winner of the Heavyweight Championship will be entered at number 1. Good luck.
General Manager Vera Vyne exercising her authority in her new role already, Travis. The NEW Heavyweight title on the line. Not only that, the Hellraiser Justin Locke, he starts at number 1. And we see here this contest about to get underway, drawing number 2, the young stallion Shannon Shaw.
This up-and-comer has been shining throughout all of 2020 and 21 here in New Evolution Wrestling. He's about to get his due as we see him lock up with Hellraiser Justin Locke. And this might be a bit of a mismatch here.
See right away the Hellraiser overpowering, but look at the Stallion. This is a big opportunity for him here today. If he should outlast the rest of the NEW roster, he will claim the NEW Heavyweight Championship. This would be a big feather in his cap for that young upstart's career.
I think Justin Locke's rather enjoying this. You know what? I talked to Justin Locke recently, and he really told me that he sees this guy as one of the next big breakout stars here in New Evolution Wrestling. And I think he's happy to be in the ring with Shannon Shaw right now.
So far, Shannon Shaw been on fire since his debut in New Evolution Wrestling, scoring that big upset win over William Marsh to qualify for the NEW Heavyweight Title Tournament. Coming up short against Cameron Stevens. He's been in wars with Jayven. He's just been all over the place here in NEW so far, and things are looking bright for the Stallion. But right there, devastating shoulder tackle by the bigger, more powerful Hellraiser Justin Locke.
And that's not going to work on Hellraiser Justin Locke. This is a complete mismatch, as you see right there. Justin with a quick reversal into a hip toss of his own there.
You can see Shannon Shaw, they're still holding on to that knee from the recent contest with the Wild Thing Tony King, where he came up short in his bid for the Interprovincial title. Not without controversy, Vera Vyne restarting that match after Shannon scored the big win, but the Wild Thing had his hand on the rope, unbeknownst to the referee. You can see Shannon Shaw fighting back on the Hellraiser, but still ill effects from that contest with the Wild Thing are present.
Shannon Shaw trying to make his presence felt here on his own. Could you imagine if he managed to eliminate the NEW Heavyweight Champion right now?
Certainly would be the biggest upset of that upstart's career, but the devastating headbutt just rocks the young stallion back into the corner.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, your next entrance, the Hellraiser, Dick Daniels.
Here we see the next entrant about to make his way down to the ring. Comes the heavenly body, Dick Daniels, drawing number 3 in this year's Republic Rumble, and this is an absolutely huge opportunity for the rookie Dick Daniels.
It looks like he's taking this seriously. He comes out ready to go. No robe, no referee taking off. He goes right for the champion.
Certainly no extracurriculars here today from Dick Daniels, and he gets rocked by a stiff shot from the NEW heavyweight champion Justin Locke. And there's an old school back rake.
But Justin Locke looks like he's toying with some of the young guys here now. And but at the same time, he's not going to let them take advantage of him and get the upper hand in this contest.
No, he certainly cannot if he wants to hang on to the NEW heavyweight championship. Vera Vyne putting the Hellraiser in a bit of a compromising position here, forcing him not only to defend the title, but to join at number 1. And fans, the Rumble continues after the break.
How's it going? This is the thoroughbred Blake Maxwell, and you're watching NEW Evolve.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. Find all our matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Tank makes her way into the Republic Rumble, the first ever female to enter the Republic Rumble in New Evolution Wrestling history, and you know she's got her sights set on the heavenly body Dick Daniels. Tank and Dick Daniels had a run-in there a couple of weeks ago upon her return to New Evolution Wrestling, and she certainly hasn't forgot about it. And the Hellraiser Justin Locke absolutely rocks Dick Daniels with that short arm clothesline.
Well, I can't think of anybody else better to be the first female in New Evolution Wrestling Republic Rumble. And we see Tank here with some chops of Justin following up with a blow to the back of the neck there.
Nobody's going to be spared as Hellraiser Justin Locke and Tank right now are all over both other competitors in this Republic Rumble. You can see Dick Daniels eats a stiff forearm from Tank. Absolutely rocks the heavenly body. And a third one from Tank.
Tank is certainly laying in her chops, isn't she?
She certainly is, and you can see she is certainly enjoying herself here today at the expense of Dick Daniels. And you gotta understand, just last week the Hellraiser Justin Locke went through that war, no disqualification war with Jeremiah Jayven. And you can see here trying to eliminate Dick Daniels, Tank in for the extra hand. Dick up and over, but he's on the apron. Travis manages to hang on.
But Dick Daniels, surprisingly, is still alive for the moment anyway. And Tank is trying to knock him out of the ring right now, trying to push him out with her feet. And she's trying so hard here and struggling. And oh, there she goes. Repeat stomps here. Relentless is Tank. And
Dick Daniels is eliminated from the Republic Rumble at the hands of Tank. And she blows him a kiss there. See you later, Dick Daniels. And once again, she has raised the ire of the heavenly body, and he is upset. This is 2 times now he has been embarrassed by Tank, and we see the next competitor, the Maverick Matt Wheeler, making his way down the aisle, coming into the ring. And once again, Dick Daniels tries to come back in. Tank eliminates him once again, and now Wheels up and oh! Tank has eliminated, a surprise elimination. You can see the shock on her face. Matt Wheeler steps in.
Well, Matt Wheeler taking advantage of the opportunity to clean out the ring there, and make no bones about it, Matt Wheeler, he'll take care of anybody who's in this match.
Takes advantage of the opportunity, the Maverick Matt Wheeler.
Matt Wheeler and Shannon Shaw look like they're having a time ganging up on Hellraiser Justin Locke. And Matt Wheeler with some underhanded tactics of his own.
Devastating suplex there, rocks the young stallion, and Maverick Matt Wheeler, the fresh man in the ring, and you can see
there are no allegiances, none. They don't last very long in a match like this, as we see Matt Wheeler choking Hellraiser. Now he's following up again on the young stallion. He knows what to do. Matt's a veteran here in New Evolution Wrestling.
Maverick Matt Wheeler certainly laying waste to Shannon Shaw in the corner there. And it's every person for themselves, as evidenced by when Wheeler came into the ring. The surprise elimination on Tank.
And you got to think the only title that Matt Wheeler has never held in New Evolution Wrestling is the heavyweight title. That's got to be itching on his mind right now in a match like this.
Certainly one of NEW's originals, been around since the beginning. And right now we've got another competitor making his way down to the ring. And this absolutely jam-packed Republic Rumble, and the educator Denver Peters is making his way down the aisle, and you can see he stopped short. He doesn't like what he sees in that ring, what's waiting for him. And by the time he gets in, we may have another competitor coming down the aisle to join the fray in the Republic Rumble. You can see once again biding his time as he steps into the ring. Maverick Matt Wheeler, Justin Locke, Shannon Shaw, you know they're getting ready to pounce. And you can see right away all three men ganging up on the educator Denver Peters, and he takes cover. And he's about to get beaten down. The champion has him in his grasp. You can see here trying to eliminate Denver Peters, all three men.
9, 8, 7, 6,
manages to escape.
4,
Fans, the Rumble continues after the break.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. Find all our matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
This is the Interprovincial Champion, Wall of Fame Tony King, and you are watching NEW Evolve.
Alright fans, we're back with more of this Republic Rumble, and you can see Jeremiah Jayven has joined the fray during the commercial break, and he has the Maverick Matt Wheeler in a compromising position. The NEW heavyweight title belonging to the Hellraiser Justin Locke is on the line here. Locke's still in the contest. You can see over in the other corner there with Denver Peters and Shannon Shaw. But right now, Maverick Matt Wheeler, he's barely hanging on, Travis.
Well, Jeremiah Jayven is probably extremely hot after that match where he lost his championship opportunity, Hellraiser Justin Locke, so he's trying to make good on this as quick as he can. And he's taking advantage of this situation with Matt Wheeler, trying to catch him off guard, and I don't really blame him one bit.
You see Peters, he's up and over, and Denver Peters is out of the ring. The educator eliminated from the Republic Rumble. Back to the locker room, and now the Steel Panther, Cameron Stevens, he's entered the fray. He's up top. And a beautiful drop kick that rocks Maverick Matt Wheeler, knocks him out of the ring, but not over the top rope. Wheeler's still in the matchup.
Cameron back on top of Matt Wheeler, and he's trying to take advantage of the opportunity to eliminate Matt Wheeler right here.
Justin Locke with an absolutely devastating gut wrench powerbomb on Shannon Shaw. Rocks the rookie. And the familiar Locke and Jayven just went through a war recently, wailing away on each other. And Locke, he's just going from corner to corner. It doesn't matter to the Hellraiser. He will fight absolutely anybody to hang on to his title.
Justin Locke will hit anybody that moves.
Now you see Jayven with Locke in a compromising position. All men paired off. Maverick Matt Wheeler playing it smart, clinging to the ropes there in the middle of the ring. You can see Shannon Shaw up and over Cameron Stevens looking to eliminate. And isn't it unreal, Travis? Shannon Shaw, Justin Locke, both men starting number 1 and 2, still in this contest.
I think that's amazing. It certainly speaks to the integrity of not only Justin Locke, but Shannon Shaw certainly has a lot of resilience to remain in this match for the entire duration thus far.
Shannon Shaw with a career-making performance here today on NEW Evolved. You see Justin Locke coming over. They see an opportunity to eliminate the Steel Panther, and the Steel Panther, he's going to do what it takes at this moment in time. Rakes the eyes of the champion. And makes his way back into the ring.
See Matt Wheeler back to his feet there now. And Jeremiah Jayven trying to eliminate Matt Wheeler. And Cameron coming over to help Jayven. But these guys are no strangers to each other, so that allegiance didn't last very long.
No, it's every person for themselves, and now you see the current interprovincial champion, the Wild Thing Tony King, making his way down the aisle to join in the Republic Rumble. And he's got his sights set right away on Shannon Shaw, and he makes his way over to the corner. He's laying a beating on the young stallion.
Think about the opportunity that's at hand here for Wild Thing Tony King. And keep in mind that he's a former winner himself and has defended the NEW Heavyweight Championship and won.
That is correct. Only one other time in New Evolution Wrestling history has the title been on the line in the Republic Rumble, and it was the Wild Thing Tony King who successfully defended.
In saying that, think about this. He could be a double champion if he happens to win this match here, as we see him take on all comers, and he's choking his opponent over in the corner there right now.
Certainly is a big opportunity for the Wild Thing Tony King. And now Jeremiah Jayven and the Steel Panther both on the apron, and Shannon Shaw with a beautiful dropkick takes out both men, eliminating them from the Republic Rumble. Absolutely unbelievable. William Marsh has joined the fray now, and these 5 men are currently squared off inside the ring here at the CLB with the title on the line.
I am absolutely flabbergasted at the effort that Shannon Shaw has put into this match. And right now, he's on the receiving end of a beatdown, but you know, he's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. He's a very resilient young man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell making his way down the aisle, and you can see him making the round around the ring, and a devastating axe kick on the Wild Thing Tony King as he hangs between the ropes. And Blake Maxwell, ever the fan favorite here at the CLB Armory, also a former Republic Rumble winner.
Yes, indeed, and a former NEW Heavyweight Champion in his own right. We have a lot of talent in this ring right now.
In fact, the only double champion in New Evolution Wrestling history, holding both the NEW Heavyweight and Interprovincial Championships at the same time. Will fate find its way to the Thoroughbred once again today, where we can reclaim the NEW Heavyweight Championship?
Well, that remains to be seen right now, as we see Hellraiser Justin Locke trying to get back into this match, and right now he's on the receiving end of a foot to the throat by Wild Thing Tony King.
And the former Dukes of Silver square off in the corner. These 2 men have had some issues with one another in recent months. Ever since the dissolution of the team of the Dukes of Silver, these 2 men have been at odds. And you can see they're going toe to toe in the corner there. Shannon Shaw up on Blake Maxwell's shoulders. This could be it.
Shannon Shaw hanging on for dear life there.
They see Matt Wheeler up and over Travis on the apron.
Matt Wheeler eliminated by Manly William Marsh.
What a beautiful move by Marsh to sweep the legs out from Wheels as he attempted the springboard. And now Wild Thing Tony King gets his revenge on Blake Maxwell for that axe kick, dumping the Thoroughbred, ending his hopes of reclaiming the Heavyweight Championship.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
Wild Thing Tony King is so cerebral. Look at him. He waited and timed that kick to the face perfectly, unbeknownst to Justin Locke.
And it's every man for himself. And you see Marsh with Tony King up on the apron. And Tony, a smart move there, goes right to the eyes. He's setting up Marsh off the ropes.
Tony off the ropes, and a kick to the face by Tony. Tony off the ropes again. And Manly William Marsh with that beautiful spine buster on Wild Thing Tony King.
Devastating spine buster rocks the Wild Thing, and that might be it. The current Interprovincial Champion, and no, with a beautiful reversal. And he dumps William Marsh over the top. And now we are down to 3, Travis. Tony King, Justin Locke, and Shannon Shaw. And you see, look at Shaw.
Shannon Shaw.
What a dirtbag move by Shannon Shaw.
Oh my God.
Taking advantage of the Wild Thing, dumping him from behind, getting a measure of revenge. after the recent interprovincial title loss. And you can see the Wild Thing Tony King. He is absolutely shocked. We see it here on the replay. After eliminating Manly William Marsh from the Rumble, Marsh grabs Tony's hand, and you see Shannon Shaw, ever the opportunist, dumps the Wild Thing, and you know Tony King's not going to let that one set.
But the bottom line is there are no rules saying that can't happen, and Shannon Shaw just eliminated a former NEW heavyweight champion, the current interprovincial champion, and we are down to the final 2 participants that started this match.
Absolutely.
This is unbelievable.
1 and 2 starting, and now the final 2 in the contest with Locke's NEW Heavyweight Championship on the line, and the upstart Shannon Shaw with the big springboard rocks Justin Locke with the flying forearm, Travis.
Well, I think Justin Locke thought he had Shannon eliminated there for a second, but Shannon hung on and managed to get himself back into the ring there with a slingshot punch to the face there and took him right off his feet.
And you can see once again Drew Douglas sat at the timekeeper's table. He is loving this one here today, this Republic Rumble, all the great NEW action.
With Shannon Shaw following up with some straight forearms, trying to get Justin Locke into a compromising position to try to win this match and win the NEW Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my dear God, he took his head off with that clothesline. He rocked Shannon Shaw with that one up and overturned him inside out, and that's got to be it, Travis.
Well, Shannon Shaw just went to the safety of the ropes, and I feel like his ring awareness, he might be a rookie, but that's smart on the part of him. But Justin Locke is right on top of him once again here, and what's going to happen now? He's going to try to eliminate him here and get this match over and done with.
Absolutely unbelievable. Shannon Shaw on the outside in a compromising position now on the apron. You can see Justin Locke doing everything he can to try and eliminate Shannon Shaw. And look at the young rookie upstart doing everything he can. He's going to pull the champion over. They're both on the apron, Travis.
I'm speechless. I don't know what, like, this could really come down to the final second on who gets the upper hand right here.
Both men brawling on the apron. This is absolutely insane. The title's on the line. Look at Shannon Shaw. He's rocked. 1 foot hanging off the apron.
One slip and the other person is the champion, and that's just how it is.
And the champion rocked. The title might be slipping away. You see Shannon Shaw there with a boot to the midsection. Devastating forearm. He's laying it all on the line, Travis, to try and win the gold.
Justin Locke is hanging on for dear life there with a vicious headbutt. And look at Shannon Shaw hanging on by a thread, just a couple of fingers. Justin Locke's got a hold of Shannon here now. And Justin better be careful because Shannon's one quick little dude, as you see right there.
The eye rake. Hellraiser in a compromising position. That might be it. A big knee, Travis. That might be it for the Hellraiser. 1 foot down on the ground.
The Hellraiser hanging on for dear life, and I can't help but wonder if he just had his arms in the right place. As Hellraiser's just got his wits about him long enough to fight back here, and a vicious headbutt for the second time finally wins the match for Hellraiser Justin Locke.
Absolutely unbelievable. The Hellraiser Justin Locke coming in at number 1, retains the title. Drew Douglas at ringside applauding in approval. And what a performance by Justin Locke. And also the young stallion Shannon Shaw. Now you see Drew Douglas telling senior official Justin Prickard that he's got this title. He wants to present the title to his former protege, Hellraiser Justin Locke. 2 big title defenses 2 weeks in a row here on Evolved. Last week overcoming Jeremiah Jayven in a no disqualification match, and now retaining the title after starting at number 1 in the Rumble. And Drew Douglas is so proud of his former protege, gives him the fist bump, and puts the title on his shoulder where it belongs, Travis.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Drew Douglas?
What is this? Drew Douglas with a devastating low blow. Unbelievable on his former protege, Justin Locke. And there it is, the dose of coolness. I haven't seen that in years, Travis.
Oh, well, what is going on? Shannon Shaw trying to get back in the ring here. I guess he sees what's going on and wants to try to help.
Shannon Shaw covering up to Hellraiser. What does Drew have to say?
You can see the trouble coming, but there's nothing you can do to prevent it. You just gotta sit, watch, wait.
Unbelievable, and now Drew Douglas taking Shannon Shaw, picks him up another dose of coolness. What is this all about, Travis?
I have no idea, but there's definitely some unfinished business somewhere, and I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you are rocking with the Steel Panther Cameron Stevens, and you are watching NEW, New Evolution Wrestling Evolve.
Drew Douglas. Can I get a word? Drew, please. We just saw the ending of the Republic Rumble, man. You attacked Justin Locke and Shannon Shaw. What's the deal, man? Come on, NEW fans want to know. Can I just get a word? Please. Explain yourself. Drive. Is that Tony King?